Hello viewers, thanks for joining me today. My name is Lydia and this is Time with Lydia, the pharmacist. I just want to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to all those who have subscribed to this channel. For those who haven't yet subscribed, please hit on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you can see any video that I upload. This channel is all about your health. In the next few weeks, I'm going to look at skin infections. There are various skin infections. We've got the parasitic, the viral, the bacterial, and the fungal skin infections. Today, I'm going to spend some time with you looking at a very common fungal infection called Atlas foot. The name Atlas foot came about because this infection commonly occurs in athletes. It is very contagious. It occurs mainly in adults and is very rare in children. So, what causes Atlas foot? When you share a socks, a shoe, or a towel with someone who has the infection, then you're likely to get the infection. The fungal spores thrives in areas that are wet and moist. An example of such areas are public swimming pools, gym changing rooms, and locker rooms. So if you're someone who visits such places and you keep your foot bare whilst there, then you're likely to get this infection. So my advice here is that anytime you're visiting these places, wear a sandals or a shoe. Also, people with sweaty feet stand the risk of getting this infection. Another way of getting this infection is when you wear a very tight closed-toe shoe. This infection comes with various symptoms. Now, let's take a look at some photos that show the various symptoms that you can have when you have Atlas foot. From the pictures, you can see that some signs and symptoms include scaling, blisters, cracking and peeling. Sometimes the skin becomes very itchy. There can be dryness, and sometimes the skin can break up. And when this happens, it becomes really soggy. This causes the infection to spread to other parts of the foot. You can have it spreading to the soles of the foot or to the sides of the foot. And if you're someone who cannot help scratching when there is itching, then whilst you scratch, the infection can even spread to your hands. This is because, like I said earlier on, the infection is contagious. Thankfully, there's treatment that you can buy over the counter when you visit the pharmacy to treat Atlas foot. So what I would say here is, if you're suffering from any of these signs and symptoms, visit your pharmacy and the pharmacist will be able to prescribe some medication for you. There are various types of medications that you can buy over the counter. We've got the clotrimazole cream, the miconazole cream and powder, and you can also get the terbinafine cream. These are just a few of the medications that you can get. And you know, if you apply the medication the way you've been asked to apply it and do it diligently, then the infection will go away. Sometimes some infections take a short time to go away. Others can take a longer time, sometimes even over a month. But the caution here is, when you start treating and you don't see any improvement at all after 2 weeks, then I would suggest you visit your pharmacy again and let the pharmacist know. Or even make an appointment with your doctor and have a discussion with them, because it could be another kind of infection, or it could be that you might need something else to help treat the infection that you have. Also, even after the treatment has been used and the infection has gone away, another precaution also is to use the medication for another 1 or 2 weeks, just so you don't get a relapse. People who suffer from diabetes, just in case you see any of these symptoms on your feet, then I would suggest that you visit your doctor as soon as you can so they can have a proper look. There are various ways of preventing these infections. And one of the ways is by washing your socks, your beddings, and your towels regularly. Also, make sure you wear a clean socks every day. Avoid sharing socks, towels, and shoes with anybody at all. Also, if you're somebody who has to wear a shoe every single day, then I would advise that if you can, have more than one shoe. The reason being that if you wear one shoe for more than 2 consecutive days, then the shoe becomes moist and smelly. For people who are prone to sweaty feet, the advice will be to use the antifungal spray in your shoes regularly, just to prevent yourself from getting this infection. I hope this information helps somebody out there. Please share this video, subscribe if you haven't, and let's get the news out there. Somebody needs to hear this information. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.